Welcome to Zambia. I present to you the Kondwa Drama Group.
Sambarésis s'est engagé et continue à s'engager auprès des jeunes, notamment au travers d'activités artistiques, culturelles, auprès de collectifs de jeunes, et se pose la question aujourd'hui de comment elle peut assurer une pérennité de ce qu'elle fait, l'améliorer, le bonifier, en prévoyant un renouvellement générationnel. Le temps avance et les anciens dont je fais partie pensent aussi à l'avenir, et a envie de s'ouvrir aussi, de s'ouvrir au monde, en allant regarder ce qui se fait ailleurs, et faire en sorte qu'on puisse autant bénéficier d'expériences prises ailleurs que nous reverser ce qu'on a pu capitaliser. On se retrouve très en phase avec les stratégies européennes sur la jeunesse, la culture, l'éducation, très en phase sur ce que proposent des programmes comme Erasmus+, qui permettent du coup de rendre concrètes des coopérations entre jeunes, entre travailleurs jeunesse, entre organisations jeunesse, et d'autant plus sur le secteur culturel dont on sait que c'est un outil puissant en termes d'insertion, d'intégration, en termes d'existence d'espace et de proposition d'espace où les uns et les autres apprennent à se connaître, à s'épanouir et à éprouver leur capacité, leur capacité à pouvoir monter en compétences. Et on sait à quel point la culture c'est aussi un instrument de paix. Au niveau international, ça a toujours été le cas. C'est là-dedans qu'on puise pour le coup les ressorts pour renouveler un peu les coopérations entre pays, mais du coup aussi entre organisations de la société civile. Donc c'est bien normal qu'on puisse s'engager là-dedans.
Berfit is a Zambian NGO. We do theater for development. So we use theater to disseminate key messages. And we work mainly with children living on the street, but also recently we include other vulnerable groups, like people living with disabilities and from a refugee background. So we work with these vulnerable community members and we empower them with knowledge and skills. Yeah, we use the theater to disseminate these key messages, and theater is a very informal approach because we use the power of fun, entertainment, and laugh to disseminate these key messages that we want to share with the community members. And it's very effective because the beneficiaries are not, they don't have this feeling that they are like in a formal context where they learn. And this is especially true for the young one when we work with special children living on the street. This is like very effective with them, and so they have a good time, but at the same time they learn. So this is one big side of Barefit. Then we have the other side of Barefit, which is our performance company.
Are you ready for my story?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Do you want to hear my story?
Yes.
Good. My name is Auntie Precious. And I'm coming from a very beautiful village called Kapiripimpuso. Say Kapiripimpuso. Yes, that's my village. And my village is so beautiful. Very beautiful. And I'm the famous Auntie Precious in the whole village.
So that is our theater company, and what we are trying to do is to be self-sustainable. So not only rely on donor money, but be self-sustainable and work more as a social enterprise. So what we do is like we are hired by companies, institutions, government organizations like the United Nations, other NGOs, and the income that we generate, we reuse. I mean, after paying our actors and facilitators, it's reinvested in the organization to support the core costs of the organization, but also to support the programs that we do.
As in terms of the resource center, we are a developmental unit of Artscape. So we deal with capacity building, we do training and development. So our training is formal training as in terms of arts administration, and we also do mentoring of organizations and young people who are in the sector.
Alors le choix de Berfit Théâtre à Lusaka et puis Artscape à Cape Town, alors c'est fait déjà au travers de rencontres. On s'est vu à Liverpool par l'intermédiaire de Brouhaha International, notre partenaire anglais, qui nous avait invités, et ça a été l'occasion d'un peu de se connaître. Puis chemin faisant, avec des échanges, on s'est rendu compte qu'il y avait des points d'accroche, des points de convergence, et puis aussi une curiosité les uns envers les autres, pour essayer de mieux comprendre qu'est-ce qu'on fait les uns les autres. Travailler avec Berfit et Artscape, c'était aussi un peu regarder comment on peut être en immersion dans des contextes sociopolitiques qui sont radicalement différents de ce qu'on peut connaître ici en France. D'abord parce que ce sont deux pays anglo-saxons, puis aussi deux pays en Afrique, avec deux dimensions très différentes. En Zambie, quasi-absence, voire absence en fait, de politique sociale, culturelle, et vis-à-vis de la jeunesse, et puis Artscape en Afrique du Sud, où il y a des politiques très offensives, mais dans un contexte après-apartheid, où il y a encore des choses qui sont importantes à résoudre.
Well, I mean, I think for Berfit, and I can say also for myself, it's very important to discover new culture and to go beyond your comfort zone. So it's very important for Berfit, I think, for the team of Berfit to discover new culture and getting familiar with something different. This is also for making sure that our creativity is still, let's say, like growing and nurture the creative part of Berfit, because like if you're exposed to something different, that you can be more creative of something that you always done in a certain way, knowing other things with other groups from different countries, totally different, like France, for example. You know that like the same problem maybe is solved in a different way. So this gives you like a different approach to think, open your mind. And yeah, like discover new things is also a way to overcome fears that sometimes you face, either personally but also like professionally as well. And you need to face other colleagues that are expert in some other areas, maybe expert in your same areas, but it's always like working together that you can grow and it's like discover new things inside your job as well. So that is like a moment for growth, I think, for Berfit, and I believe for all the organization involved as well.
For me, this is very interesting because it's one of our objectives is to make sure that we continue interacting and learning new things from different people, different companies. So this is an opportunity for us to learn different things, or different ways of working, different ways of doing things. We want to always also continue improving the skills that we have, being innovative, thinking differently, thinking outside the box, seeing how different we can do something and relate it to the situations that we have here in Zambia, and always continue improving. But also, it's very important for us to expose the people that we work with to different cultures as well. We always at Benefit we always believe that we're an organization that's all about inclusion. So it's not about race, it's not about color, it's about learning how other people live and knowing that we all, can live together. We can do similar things. We can have the different problems, but find solutions together, being citizens of the world. So this is a very important opportunity for us, for the young people to get exposed, to learn new things, but also continue finding opportunities for the young people that we work with, to also continue developing their skills, either being through the discussions that we're having, through the ways that we're doing things together, but also opportunities of traveling and going out the country, seeing how other people live. So that's very important for us.
It is very interesting for me, having to experience now, having to do the cultural exchange. My experience so far has been very emotional as well, because having to learn about the culture, it goes beyond having the template. So it's not really a professional thing, but having to be human in the situation. It's 3 countries that are involved, and all 3 are very different as in terms of the migration, the people in there, because like in Zambia, they have different types of black people other than the other races. In South Africa, we have 11 official languages, that some of them are also broken down into small tribes. So as in terms of the culture and having to understand how we look at things, how people look at things, it's a very good learning activity for me. For Artscape, it will be of a huge benefit because it has integration of young people from different backgrounds, and having to look at the models of operation in each organization, because each has their own level of operation, but the target is one, it's the young people, and that's what puts us together.
In a program like this, that this program is able to bring about a central understanding of what diversity is. Moreover, it brings about an understanding of each other's cultures, traditions, and how we do things and how we live with one another. An example of this would be a South African who lives in South Africa who doesn't know much about Zambia, who comes to Zambia and is able to understand what the people of Zambia go through, moreover, what are the challenges that the people of Zambia face. And in that way, we are able to understand and we're able to broaden the understanding of culture and what culture could actually be and what it means in people's lives. Moreover, it provides me as an opportunity as an individual from whichever country I come from, in the partnership that I have with these different nations and different countries, that we are able to see the commonalities between one another. We're able to make the link that says that as much as you're from South Africa, as much as you're from Toulouse, as much as you are from Lusaka, Zambia, we all face the same challenge. It may be a different picture, it may be a different frame, it may be a different color.
Ces projets européens, donc pour moi, c'est forcément une chance, une opportunité, à la fois pour découvrir d'autres cultures, pour découvrir d'autres façons de travailler, pour échanger, ouais, ça a son sens, quoi. C'est les voyages forment la jeunesse.
Pour moi, donc cet échange européen, voire international, est déjà une grande chance. C'est une superbe occasion. Au cours de cette année de service civique, j'ai pu développer un attrait déjà pour la jeunesse et essayer donc d'impliquer un maximum de personnes dans des prises de décision, des prises d'initiative, en particulier dans les milieux associatifs. Ayant développé la volonté justement d'essayer de favoriser cette possibilité d'impliquer des jeunes dans des projets, ça a été une superbe opportunité de participer à ce projet européen pour découvrir comment dans d'autres pays, dans d'autres organisations, comment ces jeunes donc se retrouvent impliqués dans des projets, dans des actions, et donc comment essayer de faire se regrouper toutes ces personnes-là.
Là, on est après l'échange, donc le mot qui résume l'échange, c'est sensible. Sensible parce que on le sait à quel point on travaille sur le sensible quand on travaille autour de l'art. Sensible aussi parce qu'il recouvre le mot sens. Qu'est-ce qui fait sens finalement, un peu le sens de la vie si on veut aller un peu plus loin dans le développement de ce que j'essaie d'exprimer. Sensible au niveau des sens parce qu'on est forcément confronté à ces zones de confort quand on se retrouve face à des jeunes qui sont dans la rue, en termes d'émotion, en termes d'empathie, puis en termes de posture professionnelle. Quand on est un animateur jeunesse, quand on est un travailleur jeunesse, surtout quand notre outil de médiation reste par exemple la musique, le théâtre, le cirque, et comment on a des postures qui sont responsables, surtout pas un miroir sur la misère que l'on rencontre, mais dans de la bienveillance, dans de la protection et également dans la construction d'un cadre qui permet de commencer un parcours. Ça, c'est vraiment ce qu'on a appris avec les gens de Berfit.
The storm is closed! There is lightning in the sky! Let's do the thunder! 1, 2, 3, and the rain is falling! Go, rain! Lightning! 1, 2, 3, jump! And the rain is falling! Go, rain! Come on, we can do it! The storm is here, yeah! 1, 2, 3! 1, 2, 3, hey! The rain is falling! The storm is coming! The storm is getting away! Go ahead, So, the sound says...
I would say fusion. Yeah, because like I think it merged all the aspects of like the different culture, but also to create something that is a new product. Let's say like something different. So yeah, I would say fusion.
I would say experience. As creatives, we mostly, especially performing artists, we sell the experience and now we are living the experience. The cultural exchange, like I said, it's an educational platform because we learn about each other, each country, each continent, and having to experience it and live it, walk the path with the people, holding hands, understanding where you come in, is a very beautiful experience. And with the partnership, what I like is that it's an intervention. So we come in where we're supposed to, using art as an entry point and a tool for education, and yet having to come with aid where necessary, because we believe in us as human beyond culture, traditions, race, and all these things.
I am Catherine. She is Catherine. Coming from Lusaka. Coming from Lusaka without fear.
I am Olmo. He is Olmo. Coming to the Francia. Coming from the Francia without fear. Introductions to the mountain without fear.
Innovation. Yeah.
Martha.
Dominique. Ah oui, oui.
Ah oui.
Découverte. Donc découverte d'autres cultures.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes. Rolling.
Diversity. Diversity. I have to say diversity as the one word. Why diversity? The word itself says it all. All different backgrounds, different cultures, religions, customs, beliefs, most over different tribes, and the learning and the experience.
Très simplement la culture. Et en fait, ce serait peut-être plus précis de dire les cultures, même si le but c'est pas d'uniformiser un peu tout ça, c'est vraiment de se dire voilà, il y a les cultures, donc il y a plusieurs cultures différentes, mais c'est justement d'essayer de comprendre les uns et les autres, leurs différents codes de fonctionnement, et de pas rester sur des présupposés ou des façons de faire qui peut nous surprendre. C'est de comprendre pourquoi elles sont faites et d'avoir tout un contexte derrière ça qui nous fait grandir tous sur nos différentes façons de travailler. Et puis j'ai hâte, par exemple, de les accueillir aussi à Toulouse, par exemple, tous, que ce soit Berkit ou Artscape, pour justement leur montrer aussi ce que nous on sait faire et qu'ils puissent nous donner leur retour sur toutes nos actions. Ah, mais là c'est super, vous pourriez aussi faire ça. Donc voilà, et les cultures, c'est ce qui nous fait aussi, que ce soit la culture gustative, la culture éducative, la culture du voyage, de tout, hein, puis des rencontres, des échanges, quoi.